David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, said how Ripple XRP is better than Bitcoin. Yes, he said that XRP is the next Bitcoin in this email right here. Literally, David Schwartz in 2011 said how I've been working on Bitcoin successor myself, and after seeing what has worked well and what has not worked well, you can find some of my public writings on the subject at these locations. And he sent this email when he was applying for a lead software engineer position at Ripple. Yes, literally right here, he says, I'm interested in this lead position. I currently have the highest reputation on Bitcoin Stack Overflow site. I'm also active participant in the Bitcoin forums and a respected member of the Bitcoin community. So David Schwartz, the lead developer on Bitcoin in the early days, literally went off to start his own thing to create a better Bitcoin. And a lot of people suspect that XRP is that better Bitcoin. It's the next Bitcoin because he literally, the CTO of Ripple right now, and listen to this video right here of him speaking about how XRP is better than Bitcoin.
And if you compare the features of Bitcoin and XRP, if what you care about is what's the fastest, what's the cheapest, what scales the best, XRP wins.
XRP wins when compared to Bitcoin in what's faster, what's cheaper, and what's more scalable. So literally, he's saying how XRP is better than Bitcoin in many ways. And also right here, David Schwartz, the CTO of Ripple, said how XRP cannot be dirt cheap. That doesn't make any sense. If XRP costs only $1, they would need 1,000,000 XRP to buy a house that costs 1 million. But if XRP costs $1 million, then they would only need one XRP, which would again cost 1 million. So this was also from a few years ago, but this is big because he's basically saying how XRP cannot be cheap. It has to be very valuable in the future to make payments easier with XRP. And right now, if you believe XRP can reach $10, $100, and potentially thousands of dollars, destroy the like button, join and subscribe, because in this channel, we speak a lot about XRP and I show you hidden gems like this. XRP stands out as a potential key player offering fast and cost-effective cross-border transactions. If XRP becomes integral to this new financial infrastructure, its value could see significant growth. So how can you position yourself ahead of this potential wave? I've been using BTCC, a reliable and user-friendly exchange to trade XRP with low fees and quick execution. It's an excellent platform for both beginners and seasoned traders. If you're interested in exploring this opportunity, sign up through my affiliate link below. It supports me and no extra cost to you, and you'll be ready to engage with the evolving crypto landscape. Don't miss out on this chance to be part of the financial revolution. This is huge, literally from David Schwartz, saying how he's been working on a Bitcoin successor, so something better than Bitcoin. And now listen to this video right here of David Schwartz speaking about how the XRP ledger has to be very valuable.
Kind of where we are now, and we're trying to move into that stage where we have big players and lots of liquidity, and that way there'll be easy ways to get money in and out. There'll be lots of liquidity for cross-currency and cross-border payments, and it'll become a settlement system that will be of high value.
Very good.
The XRP ledger will be a settlement system of high value, transacting hundreds of billions and trillions of dollars every single day, potentially. And also remember that XRP is an asset that can be used for settlement. It's kind of like gold that can instantly teleport around the world. It does actually move value and there is nothing to settle afterwards. So David Schwartz, that is a direct quote from the CTO of Ripple speaking about XRP, value and what it does and how it is revolutionizing the financial world. And right now, if you own XRP, watch this because this is big as well.
So there's going to be a change. Every bank in the world, every payment company in the world would love to say to Amazon, to Airbnb, to Uber, or to that niche company, fire your payment employees, we'll just do your payments for you. But they can't. The networks they're built on just weren't designed to provide that functionality. That is going to happen no matter what. That is a given. We had a revolution in the physical delivery of goods with the shipping container, which changed globalization, started globalization. We had a revolution in the delivery of information with the internet. But what we don't know is what is the TCP/IP of money? What is the shipping container of value? We don't know that yet. There's going to be one, though. That is a definite. and that's going to bring changes. And what I also want to get through is that one of those changes that I foresee and that I think is important is that the size of payments are going to shrink, drastically shrink. Many of you people here probably have a job and you probably get paid twice a month or every 2 weeks. Well, why is that? You probably pay bills once a month. Well, why is that? It's because payments are expensive and clunky. But if payments were cheap and simple, then those frequencies could go up. Money could be streamed at you while you're working. You could stream money to your landlord to pay for the place where you're staying. Now, I know those sound dumb, and I'll be blunt. Yeah, they are. And I'll tell you, like, if we were talking about email in the late 90s and you said to me, like, what are people going to use email for? I probably could not have given you the examples that is on everyone probably here, probably has a cell phone, probably has email on it, and probably has hundreds of messages that look nothing like postal mail or the messaging that existed in the late 90s. None of that could I have predicted. If you'd asked me if the internet had enough bandwidth in the year 2000, I would have said, yeah, it has plenty of bandwidth. Could I have imagined Netflix and on-demand video? That's ridiculous, right? Like, the cost of bandwidth is too high for that. But the internet drove the cost of bandwidth down to zero. And if the cost of payments go down to zero, the world is going to change.
A financial revolution is coming, and XRP Ripple is at the center of that. David Schwartz has also dropped a massive warning. Yes, he hinted at an XRP supply shock. Now, what is this? Basically, rumors suggest that Ripple's escrow leases are nearing completion, limiting circulating supply. So David Schwartz said that once it's gone, it's gone. Demand will decide. And David Schwartz also shut down XRP supply fears, confirming that the max supply cannot exceed 100 billion tokens. And right now, XRP basically has about 60 billion tokens circulating. So 58 billion to be exact. And we will see a massive supply shock coming very soon. So big things are coming for XRP, and XRP is the next Bitcoin. It's better than Bitcoin. It's faster, it's cheaper, it's more scalable. According to the CTO of Ripple, that's literally what he said on multiple occasions, and he has confirmed it. XRP family, XRP army, show your support. I love you all, and I will see you very soon. Until next time, Wynand Crypto out.